Hello, this is Festus, Takrade Ghana. In some few minutes, let me invade your space with a short piece I have captioned, "We don't need your gift, but we need your developed gift." Let me borrow an illustration from the greatest of all books. This is a story about a young man called Joseph. This man had the gift of dreaming, and he was having wonderful dreams. But then he had no clue and understanding to what he was dreaming about. So the people he shared with, they had a clue and understanding, an idea as to the meaning of that dream, and that led to his woe, his pain, and his grief. But then the next time we met this guy again, in relation to dreams, was when he was in prison. Then two people he was with in prison, his inmates, two inmates, came to him with their dreams, and he was able to give them a solid interpretation, and it all came to pass. It came to pass. So by this, we see that he had added a layer to the dream. But then the next time we hear of him, the next time we see him again, was when they brought him before Pharaoh. They brought him before Pharaoh. And when they brought him before Pharaoh, this time around, he was able to give, because Pharaoh had a dream and he didn't understand. So when Joseph came before Pharaoh, he gave Pharaoh the interpretation of the dream, and not only the interpretation, but he was able to give a prescription of direction and solution. Why? Because when he was in prison and he gave interpretation to the dream they brought, he realized that the negative one was fulfilled. So he had learned, so by that he had added another layer. So he added layer of dimension to his gift. And it was when he had added layers to his gift, and when he was able to give prescription of solution and direction to the revelation that they brought across his path, that was when he was ready for the world. That was when the word was ready for him. That was when the word needed what he had. So watch this. So he started zooming from the level of revelation that is just having dream. Then he added another dimension where he could give interpretation. Then he added another dimension again where he could give prescription of direction and solution. And that was when he was ready, and that was when the word needed him. So the word just didn't need him just dreaming, but they needed something from it that could be beneficial to a number and a vast number of people. So if he had remained in the place of just dreaming, he would have just been there. But he added layer upon layer, and he was ready. So listen, nobody needs your gift until you develop it, until you add layers of dimension to that gift. That is when you'll be ready for the world, and the world will need you, and you'll be able to rule among the princes and be able to rule among the nobles. So add dimensions, add dimension to your gift, and develop your gift, and the world will search for you, and the world will come after you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.